Welcome back to the Means Report. So pleased to welcome back to our set Dr. Mac Bowman, a man who I always tell you needs no introduction, local cardiologist, founder of the Mac Bowman Horizon Foundation, which does such incredible work. Dr. Bowman, thanks for agreeing to come back.
Thanks for having me.
I appreciate it. No, it's been almost a full year, maybe 13 months since we got to hang out, and I'm happy for the reason. I'll let the viewers know what you're giving away. There's always a giveaway to raise money for the foundation each year. It's gone from a Mercedes-Benz to, I think, a pickup truck last year.
Pickup truck last year.
What are we going with in
this
2026?
Year we have a new sports hybrid from Murphy Auto Group, Mike Murphy. Their new model is called a Crown. Very upscale, very neat vehicle, and very comfortable to drive. Very sporty, and ticket sales are going very well.
Well, I rode in a Crown not too long ago, and everything you said is true. Those are pretty cool cars. So why do you do this? You're a busy man. Why do you make the effort to raise these funds year after year? It's like you're getting stronger.
I think what happens is you realize your own individual blessings and how I'm blessed. I want to do all that I can to pass those blessings on. We live in a great community here in Augusta, CSRA, but we have needs here that aren't always met by the individuals with those needs. We look at things that we see in our day-to-day that may have to do with food, clothing, that may have to do with medications, may have to do with educating people about the nuances of better health and the things that they can do to change that. And Dee Pierce, my partner with Horizon, and I just see the need to pass our own personal blessings on to others in teaching, giving, changing behaviors or otherwise. We both are blessed to be parts of Rotary of Augusta. They are a service organization, as you well know, and each year they have a signature fund recipient. They give $25,000 to this fortunate organization, but they too are organizations of service that see a need and fill it. We've had some great recipients in the past, from the Hope House to the Hale House to Boys and Girls Club of Augusta. This year, it's Rise Augusta, an organization that works in and through complementary to the school system to improve reading needs, learning needs. Have a beautiful setup up at the hub. And
it's first class.
It's first class, and they do great work. And this year, Rotary Club of Augusta, which we partnered with every year with the signature fundraiser, this year's recipient will be Rise Augusta.
Dr. Bowman, you mentioned so many worthy agencies that have been supported over the years through this fundraiser. Right. Do you ever have time to step back and see if what you're doing is working? Because sometimes the problem seems too big, or the issue seems too big. Are we putting a dent in these things you mentioned?
I think organizations that are like Rise Augusta, as they've grown forth and expanded and do more and are ready complements to what happens in our school systems, I think there are dents that are put in things, but you're always challenged with, this has been done, what more can we do?
Right.
We don't, there's not a situation of perfection in achieving a goal. You are ignited and inspired to grow forward and achieve other goals. That's what it's all about.
You mentioned changing behaviors. Can you give me an example or two of that where you were able to go in or an agency was and say, look, life could be better, or your community could be better if you did this, and then there's a payoff and it works?
Well, I think that with we partner with some of the smaller rural churches around McDuffie County, my home, and around Stapleton, Warrenton. And these are folks who are committed to that community. And yes, there have been some of the rote needs for the absolutes of meal provision, but we grow those to a more rounded way of improved nutrition, not just a meal, but we're doing some things in Thompson that's through my home church, Springfield, where from property and that they have access to there, they're getting ready to put in place an arbor, growing food, helping people in the community to grow food, not just go get it, but grow it, and some things with mini gardens that we're doing. I have some property up in McDuffie County that that's what we're looking at doing in a more organized way, not just to bring a meal, but to show how to grow healthy, grow whole, and grow in a way that continues to recycle the earth, the dirt, the landscape, but also the product.
You know, a lot of these healthier habits that you're talking about and healthier ways to grow our food that you just mentioned have been in place in schools for a while now, where they're trying to serve healthier options, and in many cases I found growing their own food right there on campus. Right. Is it too early to ask you if you've seen good results from that, where you have had perhaps patients coming in who are healthier and better off because of this foundation?
I think so, and I think that's why we look every day, everywhere we are, to where the opportunity is to impart knowledge or to improve or to learn what somebody's doing there that we may help to inculcate into individuals in other areas that we visit. I'm amazed with the number of, even in smaller communities like, say, up in Warrenton or Stapleton, or certainly at Springfield and Thompson, where it's not just cans and this or that. How can we grow this? How can we help kids to become excited about natural gardening and those things? Mm-hmm. And these little guys and girls, they are the next legion of servants of our communities. And that's what makes me feel good, that we see those things not only just fill that immediate need, but expand, grow forward with a new generation of people who give, people who see, people who love, people who know that there's so much that we have to be thankful for, but the best way to express that thanks is how we expand and spread it to others for the greater good.
And how refreshing is it to see young people especially break away from their devices and electronics and just go get their hands dirty? How do we know if we have heart problems? I'll switch from philanthropist Mac Bowman to cardiologist Mac Bowman. Is it a dizzy spell? When should we get scared?
I think any change in your norm. I think certainly if you're used to being up in the morning and doing a brilliant walk or a run, and then you get to the point where that becomes a labor, or walking to your car or going out to the shopping mall and having to stop or rest before you make the few hundred yards journey from where you park to all the way in. The breathing, the shortness of breath, it's not always the clutching, severe chest pain, PAIN. Sometimes it's pressure, sometimes it's tightness, but it's a level of uncomfort, a level of discomfort with what I've been able to do, and now something has changed.
What's the youngest you've seen somebody come in with heart problems?
Teens,
teenagers.
People who have congenital abnormalities may present earlier. People, unfortunately, who partake of substances that speed the heart rate or constrict blood vessels, those substances that were used to bring about proposed pleasure can bring about dangerous changes in cardiac work and the size of blood vessels that can give them life-threatening problems.
Is it likely, if someone has some of the symptoms you just mentioned, that they're going to have to get their chest cracked open?
Well, sometimes, but we are able so much now, whether with arteries or whether with valves, to make many things much better without having the proverbial open heart. That's still done very well in our community at several hospitals, but so much every single day we're now able to fix valves or improve flow across arteries with technical things assist rather than having to cut the chest open.
All right, well, that's reassuring.
Yes.
less invasive options are out there. Dr. Bowman, I can't thank you enough for coming back.
Thank you so much.
You're making our community healthier. You're making people healthier as you've done your whole career, and we appreciate you. February 12th,
February 12th.
2 days before Valentine's Day, we will draw for that crown.
And it's a reverse raffle. So every ticket is pulled. It's the last ticket remaining that's pulled that wins the car.
So stressful
Yeah.
when you have to wait to the last second.
The last one.
But all the best, and the money's going to a great cause with
Yeah.
Rise. And
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. When we come back, how you can help us get more great guests like Dr. Bowman and shape future editions of the Means Report. Stay with us.